Yeah, I just thought that I could do video guides for these strategies that I'm making because writing them is a bit too difficult for me. So I want to quickly just talk about what I'm doing now, which seems to be working. So, like, step number one that I do is look for significant, like, points that you think price could either react, reverse, la la la. So, like, just do it for each time frame. Just have us like a certain amount of candles available to see, like stuff like that, or like I don't know, maybe I do blocks, whatever it is, but just like stuff that you would actually know, not that you think like that could, this could, that could. It's just like, okay, if I was to really expect something to happen, something to hold, la la la, and I've got all the time in the world to pick it, which one would I pick? Like that kind of question. So like, you know, you're not adding stuff like this. Obviously, that's what you're taking. La la la. Anyway, don't worry about it. Then move on to the next time frame. Literally, just don't worry about it. It's the same here. Like, get a few, just a decent leg in view. Same again here. Like, where would you expect something to happen from? Well, probably nowhere. Like, I reckon we're selling. So there's no real places now that I could expect a reaction from. So, literally, all you do is just drop down like this and just give yourself a small view of like, this is the thing that I always get messed up in. When I've now done a higher time frame analysis and I'm waiting for something all the way up there, look, I can't even fucking see it, it's that far up there. Where is it? Yeah, I don't know why I didn't. Oh, it's not in my view. Anyway, what I meant was, I always like, I'm a bit crippled by the time I get to the 15 because I've gone from the 4 and I'm like, man, I don't know what to look at now because I know that we're waiting for that, so what's that? But really, I've realised just do that and then do that on another time frame and then forget them time frames now. Like, I've put what I need to put in place. I don't need to worry about that time frame now because we're trading this lower time frame. That's just key levels. It shouldn't be overly thought about. And then, for example, now with this 15-minute time frame, even this, I'm not bothered about shooting for the roof. I'm just saying, yo, what's the lowest hanging here? Like, if something's gonna get taken, what's gonna get taken? So, this is what I did next. I put like a liquidity line there, and an liquidity line. Risk is gonna be like there, and then we're just gonna mark out the high. Just call it opening price again. No, it's not. I'm gonna just put out the high. And then lower the candle. Alright. And then it's the same thing here. What did I do now? Fuck, what did I do? Yeah, this is what I did, okay. So it's now, you drop in again. This is what I'm saying, the 4 and the fucking 1 are so irrelevant at this point because we're trading the freaking 15, and then the analysis should be done on the 1, not the others, not the 15. So now I'm literally just trading a 1 hour market structure. So I'm just on another time frame now. Treat all the time frames the same, innit? So I know my liquidity target is there. I've got, this is the high of the left candle, this is the low. There's another low liquidity target, so it's like, just play what you see type of thing. What are we seeing? See, that could be an entry right there. Don't trade fair value gaps, but that looked like a little entry. Trade sweeps, to be honest. Like when something's accumulated that much and then you see something like that, it's just like, okay, that's asking to be entered on. There you go, hit the target. Obviously I didn't enter on it, but it's just that, and then once you've hit one of them targets, like, that's gone. Or that now becomes like that. Because it's like, okay, cool, that's probably gonna be the next area to go. Or we could even look, we can even add another one in there. Because that is definitely gonna be liquidity there as well. Move that to up there. Move that to down there, and then it's the same again. Just play what we see on the one. Well, we've got all the targets. So if the one's giving me an option to get in, then there you go. No, okay, on that little stretch we didn't. So that again. Same thing. There's the target higher if we want to go higher. Still there's the target lower. Alright, now for this I'd also add an order block, because this is a point of interest now. So we're looking for order blocks inside of here. Look, we're still playing the same thing. Realistically, if I'm trading, I want to trade it from there. Fuck all these, like, yeah, they're options, but I'm trading the 1 minute time frame. If it's not in front of me, then we don't need it. Ah, shit, okay, hang on. We're supposed to be on here right now. Oh, huh, there you go. So that could be the hidden liquidity. So look, we're bullish still on the one. It's looking like we might not get any options to get in on this, but see what we give on. I'm not interested in this. Yeah, that's an interesting move. However, it closed inside of this order, but I don't like the look of it. But I kind of do think it will go higher from there. Yeah. But I didn't take that. Ah, so yeah, I forgot to be looking for sales at that point. So looking for the options of sales. That's actually really good entry right there. Especially since we disrespected that. I was expecting lower prices. I didn't fit my bias then. But you get the idea. It's like not worrying about this 4 and the 1 at this point. It's drawing the areas out. If they're there, even if they're not, they're not. And it's just treating each time frame as its own time frame. We've sorted that. No, don't need to think about that. We need to see where we're at now here in the smaller chunk. So it's like, okay, cool, la la la. That doesn't look like we'll sell because we failed to break lower. All of that. Keep dropping down. And then we literally trading this that we haven't come higher there, so our next liquidity target would now become that. We've got the high and low of each candle. We've even got another liquidity target there. Drop down again to the 1. Now we see how we're gonna play. What's the 1 minute giving us at this point? Well, fucking looks like there's no liquidity in the fucking show. But okay, look, we cut that high. That's how it should be done. And the entry should be still this sharp bite thing, like 2 bites without disrespecting. It's a very good entry model. Entry model, I don't mean just the strategy by itself. It's a good entry model. Like that kind of thing where price is like right there, that's the second bite. As long as it respects the first bite, which never made it. It's just 2 bites that respect each other. And respect the order block if they can. That would have been an absolute gorgeous entry if I would have seen that everywhere. But yeah, I hope that makes sense. So just to go over that one more time, start on the 4 hour. Remember, we disregarding this once we do it, and we're not looking for, oh, I wonder if that could give a reaction. Maybe this might give a reaction. This could give us more reaction. No, we're not doing that. We're looking for strong structure, stuff that's previously took liquidity, made pushes out, and also has new liquidity that's feeding into it. All of those things that I know what I'm looking for with structure. So it'd be same again. Really, if we were coming off here, I'd expect this to hold or this to hold or whatever, but even still, 4 hour, 1 hour, combine them really, like it's just not that deep. We're not trading this, and unless it was a sure thing, you're just like, yeah, that looks really strong, then put it. If you're debating it, going, it could hold, it could not, just don't put it, because it's 50-50. It's not adding any to your bias. And then, like we did last time, like we just trade what we see on the 15, and we get to my little trading window. Let's see where it might be. Okay, annoyingly, that was where I would probably log on. Okay, so over to that R. So mark out our next liquidity areas would be something like there. And we got a higher one there. Remember, we're playing our immediate and also our just what's within the range, like just nothing like crazy far away, but something, like that. I'd probably look for a reaction off of that fair value. Again, we're not forcing it, and if not, then it'd be something down here, but we're still just going to blow it and see. And that is going to be opening price. I need to change that, and then that. At the moment, I'd say we're going there. That's what I'd say. So if we can get a setup that respects me wanting to go lower, then we can take it. Again, we're treating it all the same. If I saw this on a high time frame, would I go for it? Maybe. Considering there's no fair value up there, then yeah, I probably would actually. It's respected the bite. It's pretty much respected the order block as well. Okay, yeah. We had to see some losses get taken. Yeah, maybe I wouldn't take something like that. What about this? We just took the bite. I guess with that one, maybe that just a little more convincing. it's also knowing the entry candles. Like sometimes you have a feeling like, yeah, that's a candle to sell me to into straight away for sure. Alright, so we just took that. So remembering to look on the other side of the coin as well. That would be an interesting place to buy. At that point, where would we be there? Okay. That's the idea. It's difficult now because I'll keep moving with this. I don't want to just be like, oh yeah, that's what I've done. Next liquidity is there. Really, I could disregard these now. Yeah. Expecting lower, I don't know if we shift. Remember, we're still looking at the market structure of this stuff. I would like to see lower prices in there. Not really seeing any entries for me. I think that was only one day, innit? think we're gonna go higher because of that. We haven't closed past that low. I know we have closed past that low. But that's just such a sweep, and to give some momentum now, I just feel like we might be going higher. So I've marked out them. If I'm wrong, of course we will come back for that. Could still come back for that and go higher. And then there are my ups and downs. And then that's it. I like the look of it, but I don't think I can buy from there. I like the look of that there. I said that it might be this. That's the over. We'll see what reaction we get now. Yeah. I'm waiting for like a sign to say yeah, get in on that. Okay. Gotta remember that the order block area needs to have took liquidity and then pushed higher. For example, I was just looking at that and that's already been respected, but this hasn't took liquidity, it was that has. So none of these have really took liquidity and being respected. So it might be all the way down there. It might be on those over coin peeps. I think that we might be. Yeah, I'm not convinced that we've hit an area. Took a bit of liquidity, but I think we need to take more. And draw these new ones out. Taps into another block. It's not a very strong one though. This could really sell from there. Not convinced. The reason I wasn't convinced because we haven't, in terms of 1 minute structure, we haven't broken anything. And also that got disrespected, and also this hasn't took any liquidity, even if we did break it. If I was trading from that structure, hasn't been the one that took liquidity. None of this has took liquidity. So I could have been looking at this way instead. Which here took. Did it take the low? Yeah. We're still buying until something is respected. But yeah, at the same time, no, yeah. We're still going higher. At the same time, it's not a place to buy from. take that low, obviously. Alright, still look for the sell opportunity inside of that. No broken structure. So I could count this as a swivel liquidity because we took all that. Let's have a look if we can get anything. So close to that order block. It's annoying me close. Okay, now I just want to see some confirmation of it. Where is it going up? That's not confirmation. That's not confirmation either. We might be going higher. Still. There we are. Could be coming to here. Well, we might just take that higher anyway now. I'm not convinced yet. I'm convinced now. It's horrible. Probably have closed the break even if I still could. Still could have. Still could have. Wouldn't have liked that. Yeah, we'll break even after that. Still nice though, nice I'm seeing like these opportunities within the day. Giving myself a small window. And just, yeah, treating every time frame the same, not trading from shitty structure either. That's the other thing I need to remember. like, and also like waiting for confirmation. Like, confirmation isn't always just gonna look the same, but it's like, okay, this is a good sign. Whether it's a big wick or a few wicks like this just slowing down, and then or like something that like I always look for, like a wick respecting and then a wick that takes it, like whatever it is. We're just looking for the signs. But yeah, I think also that entry model should be it's tough, man. I feel like at the early stage you do need an actual entry model to keep on track of how you're trading. Like, you need a system that says, okay, when I see this exact pattern, I'm in. It's tough there. That would have been an entry there. How did I not see that? Yeah, alright, I'm tired now.